Hey guys, and welcome back to another one of my videos. As a person who's been playing VRChat for quite a few years now, 8 years to be specific, I've kinda, experienced most of the VRChat and I kinda lived through the game, to say it like that. I can definitely say that the game isn't the same. It doesn't feel the same as it used to be, and I'm sure many people that still play VRChat can definitely agree on this. But the one major question that people ask me a lot of times is, where do you see VRChat in 5 to 10 years from now? What do you think it's going to happen to the game? Is it still going to be around, or what are your thoughts about its future? Now, this is a difficult question to answer, but I mean, if I had to give a personal answer and what I personally think, then definitely VRChat is nowhere near going to be the same. I think it's not even going to be still around in 10 years from now. There is a high possibility that we might get another game that's going to replace VRChat, and it's just going to run better and feel better. But the thing with VRChat is that it's such a simple game and it's been around for years that it's kind of hard to beat, and the only thing that can kill the game, to say like that, is either the time or if they add some stupid updates to it, like ads or something like that. Now, while we're on the topic of stupid updates, I definitely have to say that VRChat is definitely going to receive some more, I don't know how to say, aggressive updates. For example, one of them is 100% going to be ads, probably like in the loading screen or something. And this is all allegedly, I don't know, but I would have to think, if I know VRChat and what they're gonna do. And most of the cool features that they're gonna keep adding are just gonna be locked behind VRChat Plus. That's, given, that's 100%. But man, like, it's really hard to say, maybe 5 years from now, the game is still going to be somewhat relatively alive and still ongoing. But in 10 years from now, if the game is still active and it still has player base in it, I'm gonna be impressed. See, the thing with VRChat is, even though you don't need VR to play it, VR users are kinda what's keeping the game going and alive, quest users and all that, and of course people that make content for it, like avatars and stuff like that. So it definitely relies on its player base. So if the players kind of go away, and if the VR industry is not as good as it is today, then the game is definitely just going to tank and it's going to completely just vanish into thin air. Now, will the game be deleted? I don't think so. I doubt that the game will be deleted, but 100% its player base, it's going to basically tank. I just wanted to make this video because, as a person who played VRChat all these years, people ask me that question all the time, like, oh, so where do you see VRChat in, 5 to 10 years? And it's a really, interesting question, but you can't really simply answer it. It's either it's going to completely die and gonna be obsolete by some other VR game, or people are just gonna be not as interested in it anymore. But we just kind of have to wait and see. But you let me know in the comments, what do you think about this? Like, do you think, what do you think it's gonna happen to VRChat? Is it still gonna be around, or is it just slowly going to take that? Is it slowly gonna sink deeper and deeper? Because people are just not as interested in VRChat, as huge as it is, and if you see it somewhere, they're not as interested in it, and it's definitely not the same as it used to be. But you let me know what you think. I would really love to hear what you got to say. Thank you so much for watching. Stick for more future videos coming your way. I got some plans written down that I'm gonna do, and I'll see you around. Peace.